Hey everybody, welcome back to Rebirth of Night episode 6. And there's a blood moon tonight, so I can't really sleep. This is going to be it's going to be kind of a chillax kind of video, a little bit of crafting, a little bit of messing with enchantment, maybe a little bit of base tutorial. Yeah, because I did not actually go over what all I've done here. So, this cool little thing that shows up whenever I hover over the block. It's because I used redstone paste, which is redstone and slime balls give you 4 to do this little contraption. I took this from Chosen Architect. He showed this in his Rebirth of Night video. I did try, like my last playthrough, I did try to do it with an observer, but it was either too quick or there was too much stuff on the circuit. I'm not sure. And it kept breaking my gearbox. As you can see, I lost an axle somewhere along the way. But this definitely works. So we're gonna keep with it. I don't know why I used obsidian. You don't have to. I have vein miner, so using obsidian for menial tasks ain't that big of a deal. But then I made these bellows, which I turned this guy because I still had to use this. So I turned this guy so he wasn't blowing out my fire. But I'll be setting up the hibachis this episode, hopefully. I did do a little bit of greenhouse glass to maintain my food supply. As you can see, got peanuts and more wheat. I got rid of most of the other stuff. I usually try to keep one of every Pam Harvest Craft thing on hand, but I decided that I'm not doing that this playthrough. It's too hard to have that much area secured, so yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not sure how I feel about these stairs. They're the way I have it built, I don't really have much of a choice. But I'm not sure, maybe I'll change them to just stone at some point. But we'll see how that works out. So I think the first thing we're going to do is I want to work on enchanting. I went to the nether, and I think it's pretty much cheating. But I went to the roof of the nether, and I just mined all the quartz from the roof, where there's hardly any mobs or anything. So that I could, gain some levels and enchant some stuff. So yeah, I think it's kind of cheap, but hey, it's whatever. Here's the gladiolus I made. It's basically the same as the iron sword. I'm not sure if I want to enchant this or not. 645 durability, 6 1.6. It's twice as much durability. So you know what? I might enchant it. I probably won't. We'll see. And then I think I'm gonna make full bronze armor, which is what I did my last playthrough. That the last one I had before I reset the computer and junk. Full bronze armor will increase the difficulty. I don't think it's too bad. See, burn the achievement. You feel uneasy as your power grows. That means the difficulty level went up 1 more. But it's not the end of the world. I mean, right now my biggest problem is the Patara. It's a flying lizard that tries to kill me while I'm up here doing my stuff. And I don't want to. That's not something I particularly want to deal with. But it is what it is. So we have these guys, and we want to make sure they have positive attributes. So to do that, you use the reforging station. And if you have questions on anything that I have made thus far, it's 99%. You can just look it right up in the GUI, or right up in a DI. You don't really need there's not really anything I can do. I mean, yeah, I can craft it on camera like I'm doing today, but I don't have jump cuts and stuff, so it takes a lot more time for me to do something than other YouTubers. So I try to keep the common sense stuff off the camera. Come on. Yeah, okay. Just want something, positive. That's it. It's gotta be positive. It's the only rule. Violent. I like it. That doesn't sound very positive, but it's positive for me. And protective. Alright. So then we have full bronze armor. Now I have 36 levels in total. And we do have some lapis. So we're going to enchant these things. Now I'm thinking I might, you know what? Let's make a Myrmex thing. I'm thinking a Myrmex mace maybe. I was looking for armor and I wanted to use it for this, but I don't have enough, so we're gonna make a weapon out of it. We can make this called an epic weapon, Jungle Myrmex staff. I'm not sure what it does. It doesn't really say anything. So we can make this, probably. Yeah, I think I have everything to make it. But I don't think I'm going to. I, you know, I, I don't know why, but I'm just not. I do want to make... Actually, let's put a pause on this real quick. I want to hurry up and grab up all this wheat over here. You know what? I should have made the hibachis and started cooking down some crucible steel. Which, that's one thing we should go over real quick. So, you put iron and coal in the normal cooking cauldron, and it gives you crucible steel. But then you can take the crucible steel and you can combine it with soul urns to make soul steel in this guy. And to get the soul urns, whenever you make the um, uh, hellfire ingots, you put netherrack in the top of the funnel, and it sifts down through soul sand, and you put an urn on the bottom, and it collects the extra ashes, and that's a soul urn. So, and that'll give you what you need for that for soul steel, which I need to make enough to be able to make this pickaxe, so I can start getting onyx, which is going to be the next enchantable level thing I think I'm going to do. As far as armor's concerned, there's nothing really that I can. There's no real good armor. Like I can do unless I go to. I have 2 wither bones exactly. That's awesome. But unless I go to the Aether, as far as armor's concerned, this is all the armor sets, and I don't think dragons spawn in the world yet. I could probably do the Tie Guardian stuff if I was so inclined. The Myrmex stuff isn't really all that great. I wanted to see what Dedicated Worker was, but it seems like a lot of work for something that isn't going to be worth it. Bronze gives you absorption, and it's pretty much the easiest to get, and it's not very strong, but, I mean, iron is 5 with no armor toughness, and bronze is 6 with 1 armor toughness, so, I mean, it's technically better than iron. Obsidian is something I was looking at, but it gives you, like, slowness, I think. And I was looking at molten, too, but I need these things, which I really don't know how to get these. I don't know where you find nether drakes at, so that's something else that we'll have to figure out later. So, what are these called? Myrmex. If I just type in Myrmex, is it going to give me, like, a whole view? Myrmex. Now, I'm not sure what this does, so I think I'm going to go with, like, a katana, because... Well, probably not a katana, something one-handed, because I always hold a torch or the other thing in my hand. I would make the staff, but I'm unsure what it does, and I don't feel like, wasting that. So I should have checked. Okay, so my sword does 6 damage, and it's a 1.6. So don't tell me this is actually worse. I think this is actually worse. Oh, that's depressing. It does give you it does have cool little buffs like damage to non-anthropods and stuff. let's make the jungle myrmic spear. Because it gives me reach as an attribute, and that's kind of like sounds like a good idea. So let's do that, and let's grab some string, and what am I looking for? Sticks. Where did I put the sticks? There they are. That's how I got 36 levels right there. And okay, so let's do the spear has reach and gives extra damage to non-anthropods and death worms. Does this not do the poison thing? I thought that did. I thought they all did poison. What's the story behind this guy then? Doesn't have reach. I just stick to the original plan. No point in. Well, that's annoying. For some reason, it stopped letting me do that. Like just clicking the plus sign. But you know, it's whatever. So that'd be a cool new weapon. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna split my levels out between the 5 items I have and do some enchanting. I gotta wait till nighttime to enchant. I totally do that. Alright, so let's get our flower before it despawns. Then I guess we can try to make the anvil and the hellfire ingots, or the hibachis. I already got the hellfire ingots, only 8 of them because they take a lot of stuff, but I got them all the same. So let's start knocking off some of the stuff that I'm trying to do here. What do we do so far? Absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and do the anvil. Okay, so that knocks that off the list. Let's make these here rings and stuff, because they can give you an extra perk. So to do the ring, see, it won't let me click it, and it does weird stuff like that. Like, why would it go back to the witherbone handle? That's weird, but whatever. So let's do this. Bam, bam, bam. And this has a chance to give you, like, an extra buff thing. So, and it might take, I'm assuming that it takes golden nuggets, but it might take emeralds. If it takes emeralds, then, you know, I don't know. There's Playful's good. This doesn't really give me anything good, but I'm hoping it takes golden nuggets. Of course it takes emeralds, because, you know, emeralds cost a lot more. So plan B, we're gonna change that to a potion ring, I think. And which takes this, an empty bottle, and magic powder. Which I don't know if I have any magic powder, so we're probably not gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna wait for that. Wait, was there? No, there's no magic powder there. So let's grab our blaze rod here. I only got one. I did go back and find another end fortress, but you know, I didn't actually fight in it yet. I wanted to get a new armor set up first. I really don't want to use this. I wonder if this will work. I don't think this is gonna work. Nope. Alright. I didn't want to use this because I have a limited supply. like for right now anyway. And it's one of my main building materials. This doesn't work either. Well, that's really weird. Alright. So we'll hold off on that one. What do we need to actually make? Let's go check our flour real quick. I got it all. Okay. Alright, so let's need to make this. And I want to make this. So let's go ahead and do this. It needs a good bit of iron. Well, actually, I think I can make, yeah, I can make buckets out of tin, so we can use tin instead. I need 3 of these and 1 of these. And I need a total of 4 buckets then. So I need iron, tin, and I need 4 buckets. I'm going to need to do some mining real soon, too. Like, real soon. I think I only need 1 of those. And now, nether bricks is like the normal bricks. So I don't think I have any of those just lying around. Naturally, I'm shooting an episode, so of course, naturally, I don't have what I need. But we can cook some up real quick. It won't be that big of a deal. And these things, they're double. They're twice as fast, which uses half as much fuel. So, if you guys were wondering, I did the math. For 64 sticks gave me 64 quartz glass, and that was that. So we should have everything we need to make this. I'm going to be running kind of low on iron, but I'm running kind of low on tin too. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. Call the National Guard. Holy crap. Okay, now the big guy is... Gonna look twice. Gonna do that, and then bam, 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 bam. And I think that's still wrong. Oh, no, I was right. Cool. Okay. So we have this guy, which is kind of cool. He could do a bunch of potions, like, in particular, maybe fire resistance, which would be a pretty good thing. And he's going to be in this corner, which I was going to make this corner like some of these other tables, but you know what? I have this built now, and yeah, I have this built now. So I think I got to put him like this, and then I kind of have to like do it like that, I think. So now, yeah, I think he's set up. Now he takes 8 buckets of water, which that's why I'm looking at the well here. And I'm not sure if it has to be on the ground or above water, but I'm going to look into it. I don't think this is going to be this episode. Now, do you know what? Maybe. I keep putting it off, so maybe I might actually... maybe we'll actually do it. Let's go get cobblestone and make an actual brewing furnace, or brewing thing. I don't think I have any pickaxes. No, I don't. How much iron do I have? I have a bunch of bronze. We can make a bronze pickaxe. That'll be fine. if I can enchant that. I can enchant the necklace. I can't imagine why I wouldn't be able to. Then again, this is Minecraft, and, you know, all kinds of junk happens that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that'll give me some cobble to work with. Oh, here's an interesting piece of information. If you're playing this mod pack and you're looking for any kind of guidance, well, you should probably check out somebody else's channel. But in all seriousness, if you're watching this and you need some sort of help, if you're having difficulties, either killing places or oh, there's my portal, by the way. But if you're having difficulties either killing blazes or finding blazes, once you go to the Nether, it triggers the next set of monsters to spawn in the overworld, and they drop fire charges. And fire charges can be cooked down to make blaze powder. Now, getting blaze rods in their entirety, I'm not sure if you can put them in a compacting bin or something, but if you need blaze powder, you can cook down fire charges in the kiln. You know, I don't think I have anything to set a fire with. Can I use, like, one with, like, no durability? This is the bow I had. Plus 5% projectile damage, and power, too. I got that from one of the bounty boards I was doing. I wonder if this will work. Of course not. My fire starter is in the Nether right now. I left it there for just in case purposes. And that'll cook down into blaze powder, which is fantastic. And we're still about 5 minutes till nighttime, which I hope it speeds up because I want to enchant my armor. I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm thinking I'm gonna enchant all of this. Would be a good way to go. We'll give 6 levels to each thing. That's probably not a good way of going. I'll probably skip enchanting the gladiolus. I don't know, like I feel like it has some special power. I don't know, I didn't like. Let me just do this and then do this. You see, it takes like really weird stuff to make, and it's not particularly expensive stuff, but you know, you have to travel. I had a hard time finding a blue orchid, so a blade imbued with forces of nature's unique enchantments are venomous, aspect, and absorb. Okay, so it has unique enchantments. It's kind of cool. Okay, so that's okay. Give me that. What are you doing? Take that extra coal back too. All right, so let's grab another piece of obsidian here. It'll be very important. And we're gonna go over to our potion making area and get our brewing stand up and running. And you take up a good bit of space, don't you there, buddy? Guess I didn't want to stick them like right in the corner. Guess we can just put it right here. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. So this guy gets this here. Now, one of the things I wanted to do should be easy to find. That's right, I keep forgetting that there's 8 million recipes. Here it is. Magical wood. So I need magical powder to make magical wood. And to get magical powder, you can cook this stuff down in the crucible. You can cook it down in a stove crucible, which gives you even more. You can grind up different various items, spectral silt. You can smash down different things. Ambrosia is something like, that's one thing to go to the Aether for, because you can use it, like there's a lot of recipes for ambrosia. So I need at least one spectral silk started. And I know I don't have any, because, well, I just don't. Guess I don't have a hammer either. No, this might break my hammer before I even break the star. No, there it is. Okay, so we got a bunch of spectral silt. And now I need a bunch of wood. Which is stored away in one of these. I guess we're gonna use up the birch wood, because it's, you know, I don't use wood for much. But I might as well, you know, keep it to one type. So now, we can do this, and do that. And then if we do this, I can't stack it. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. We do that. This will turn into magical wood, which is fantastic. And we can start to stoke crucible up, which will give us the, which will be able to give us the maximum amount of magical powder. So let's go back to, let's go to here. And let's look at this. So if I do 4 magic wood and 1 star, it gives me 8 magic powder in a regular crucible. But if I do 4 magic wood and 1 star, it gives me 12 in a stoked crucible. So that's how this is gonna work. Whoa, what are you doing? Why was it trying to do it twice? This might be something I have to keep an eye on. Or only put 1 in at a time. That's fine either way. Let's do that. Let's grab this out of here. Let's do this. We have some of that going. It's almost dark, so we should be able to do our armor soon. But let's make the potion ring, because I have to do it. Yeah, this didn't seem to give a quality either. But now, if I add a potion to this, it'll give me a perk. And I'm thinking I probably want to do, like, swiftness or strength. Water breathing, maybe. Ooh, regeneration. So, strength, regeneration. Yeah, I don't know what half these are, but strength and strength, regeneration, or quickness will probably be the choice. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. Let's just look for the simple ones. Keep it light. Awkward potion with blaze powder, so I have what it takes for that, I think. You know what? Let's enchant. Well, let's just enchant. We'll worry about that probably off camera. I can't wear this as a bauble. Maybe it has to be filled up first. It better need to be filled up first. I don't think I'm going to end the episode after I enchant my stuff. Let's start with the sword and see what what our options are. So, okay, I want... let's just see what happens. Wow, that took a lot more than I thought. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay, so I don't want Bane of Anthropods, not particularly. I don't know what Berserking is, but that sounds exciting. Fire Aspect, not too much. Bane of Anthropods again. Venomous Aspect 1. I think that gives poison. Venomous Aspect 1. Ender Killer. Let's just do it all. Let's just use all my... Okay, that's all my levels. Venomous Aspect 1. Absorb. Okay, so I want Absorb. I think that's going to be like Vampirism. I'm not sure what Ender Killer does. Venomous Aspect, Berserking, maybe Fire Aspect, if I have room for it. So, let's start with Venomous Aspect, and I want to probably use... this one. Then Absorb. We'll save Absorb to last. I do want it, but that's gonna be a little bit trickier to get in there. Fire Aspect would be cool. No Bane of Anthropods. That's not worth it to me. So we got Venomous Aspect 3. Ender Killer might be interesting. But let's check out Absorb. Oh boy. Okay. We can do this. We are like... This is like Tetris, and Tetris is like really easy, so we can do this. So if I did this, and I picked this guy up, and I flipped him, and I did that, and then I moved this guy over like this. Okay, this is way too close for for me not to be able to do this. Haha, ha ha ha, take that, Minecraft. How does that make you feel? The only thing that might be cool would be Ender Killer, and I don't really know what to do with that, so I don't know what good that is. So that is pretty much enchanting on this. Let's grab the Gladiolus out of there. So we got Berserking, Venom Aspect 3, Absorb, and Fire Aspect 1, which is more than I wanted to put on there by a long shot, but it's fine. So let's just throw one enchantment on every piece of armor. No particular reason, just to do it. Unbreaking, Mage Infinity, Protection. It'll just give us a little bit of a buff when we go back to the Nether, or we have a boss to fight too, so that'd be kind of exciting. What did I do? And then let's just do the rest on this. Rain of Arthropods? Sure. It doesn't do any damage to insect types, so it might as well. And fire aspects. Bam, that's a good way to spend 36 levels. Alright, will this hold my lapis? That it does. Okay, good. So this will give us a nice little buff. But let's do the let's end the episode here. I'm going to next episode I have the intention of maybe fighting this another boss I found over here somewhere, maybe. Here. It's one of the Sun Chiefs from Mousie's mobs. And I'm pretty sure it's a Sun Chief from the Mousie's mobs. So we're going to go and fight that guy. That should be exciting. I will have strength in my potion ring, I'm pretty sure, by then. And hopefully then I'll be able to wear it as a bauble. Aside from that, I think we did a pretty good job. And I think I also am going to have all this stuff cranked out. Maybe not the sword, and maybe not the 2 tables, but the pickaxe, the hibachis, all that's going to be done too next episode. So yeah, I think that'd be a good thing. We increased the difficulty of the game twice so far, and when we go fight Mousies, we might increase the difficulty again. But in retrospect, where we're sitting now, we're actually kind of powerful, to be honest. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh no, you know what? Did durability damage to all my crap. Oh, that's so bogus. I thought it was funny for a second, then I'm like, oh. So now, yeah, everything I just made has a little bit of a durability damage. Oh well. That is the real kick in the head. I wonder how if I can repair this. I probably have to make another one and put it on the anvil. That's fine though, because I made sure I got extras of the various equipments. But like I said, next episode we're gonna go fight the Mousie's mobs. As you can see, things are spawning here like the strawberry slimes, and they drop fire charges too. So if you have trouble getting blaze rods, you can at least get blaze powder through those guys until you find a fortress. If your fortress is messed up like mine. So, I think I didn't lose anything, did I? I thought my inventory was like full. It didn't like phase through the ground or something, right? I thought I was gonna die again. I was gonna like rage quit. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't see anything like that fell off the thing, but I don't know. Alright guys, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and yeah, enjoy what little bit of life you can have.